What's up, Facebook? What's up, YouTube? This is Dancing for the Kingdom. Oh man, this is something that I wanted to do to help up and coming mime artists, or help up and coming mime ministers. We'll put it that way. But yeah, I wanted to. Basically what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be talking about choreography, what does Gospel Mime mean, how do I choose the songs that I minister to, all these different things. Here's the deal. Every time I looked up a video about like choreography or something like that, I came up with the results were astronomical. But when it comes down to hip hop dancing, salsa and stuff like that, but when you want to learn how to gospel mime, there are nothing but just videos of us miming. But I had to learn through watching a whole lot of KK Mime, staying up late at night, all these different things. And what I said was, even if it got 5 views, even if it got 5 views, I said, let me start something that can help people that may be in the beginning stages of, I don't want to say career, but let's just say ministry, or let's say journey, or I don't know. But what I want to do is talk about what is that? What is Gospel Mime? What is it that you do, Benil? The gloves, the paint, what actually is it? I watched several videos from you, but what does it mean? Everyone's definition of Gospel Mime may be different. My definition of Gospel Mime is a gift from God that He gives. There's an anointing that's over you to break yokes, that's to help remove burdens off of people, to help set people free, basically. Deliver, encourage, uplift, bless people through the ministry, through the gift of dance. That's what I believe Gospel Mime is, and it is storytelling through gospel music. And without moving your lips, but you're using hand expressions and facial expressions to tell a story through gospel music. That's what I believe it is, and that's what it has been for me. But what I want to do today is I want to because I don't want to overwhelm you guys, because I know this may be somebody first time ministering, or they may be interested in ministering, or I'm gonna go back to one of my videos I did in 2017. I choose to worship, and I want to kind of go over a little bit of the choreography for that song. But before I go into that, how do you go about choosing your songs? How do you do that? I'm not a request guy. I really don't like requests. I've done them in the past, but I prefer doing songs that minister to my situation. So if I'm lonely, or if I'm dealing with depression, or if I'm hurt about a situation, or if I'm just trying to get through because my grade are gonna be better than my past, whatever it is, or if I'm choosing to worship, or I fell down but I'm about to get back up again, or if I gotta stand, or whatever it is, I want that song to minister to my situation. And if it's ministering to my situation, a specific situation in my life, then I can be able to convey it properly to an engagement, if I'm doing an engagement, if I'm ministering at an engagement, or if I'm ministering at my church, or if I'm ministering out there on the streets, whatever it is, I want to make sure that the song ministers to my situation first, in order for me to be able to minister to other people. So that's first things first on choosing a song and what Gospel Mime means to me. And is it important to have choreography? Is it important to have choreography? I believe that it's important to have choreography. The reason being, I don't believe in just going to God with anything. I believe in preparing. Before you go to work, you got to prepare yourself. If you're going out on a date, you got to prepare yourself. If you're going to an interview, you got to prepare yourself. So with anything in the world, we have to prepare ourselves. So even if you're having a baby, you got to prepare yourself for the baby. You got to prepare yourself when it comes down to getting married. Whatever it is, you got to prepare. So I believe I use that same mindset when it comes down to God, that I don't just give him anything. I think that he's mighty, he's awesome, he's more than awesome, he's great, he's a wonderful God, he's a powerful God. So with all that being said, I make sure that I prepare myself, with choreography, and making sure that the choreography is fit for the kingdom. And I allow him to download in me what moves that he would like for me to do for that specific song. And so what we're gonna do, we're gonna minister I Choose to Worship. Pastor Wes Morgan, and we're basically gonna be going over the choreography from my last year's video, and let's get into it.
Hallelujah.
All right, let's listen to it.
For so long I was silent.
Okay. He says, for so long I was silent. And so this is what I do for four. Four. You see, my left hand is here, my right arm is here, and I bring it back. So it's 4, then I'm here. So long. Like something is real long. Or you could do long like that, or you can do long like that, or you can do long like that. It's so many ways that you can twist it, but it's 4 so long I was silent. So why do I do my hand like that? Because I want to make it as in I want to minister as if I'm actually singing the song. So it's 4 so long I was silent. 4 so long I was silent. But you can use your facial expressions, but don't use your mouth. Now let's do it with the music.
For so long I was silent.
Now we have that down where we're doing 4 so long I was silent. And then what happens is he's gonna go into it again. And let's listen to it again.
And for so long I did not have a song of praise. Depression filled my days.
I actually messed up. I actually messed up on that part, but because you want to incorporate sign language while you're ministering as well, to be able to minister to not just people that can hear, but the deaf. But he says, for so long I was silent. And 4 so long I did not have. Like when you speak of, when I think of have, I'm like, this is mine. I think of that. You know, I embrace it. This is mine. Have a song, as a singer has a mic and a hand to praise. And I'm pushing it down. Then I go into depression. I'm sad. Depression. Filled. I'm filling me up. Filled my days. And I use bam. Filled my days. Sign language. And I grab my hands here and I go above my head. I grab my hands here and I go above my head. I grab my hands here and I go above my head for clouds. Filled my days and clouds blocked. You know, when you think of stopping something, blocked. You think about not allowing it to have access, blocked. Let's finish playing the music here.
My way, but there was a voice block.
Start over here.
For so long, I was silent, and for so long, I did not have a song of praise. Depression filled my days, and clouds blocked my way. But there was a voice speaking to me, awaking the passion so quiet in me.
All right. Let's stop there, because I don't want to take you all too fast, because I don't want to hold on, what is he doing? So, for so long, I was silent. And for so long, I did not, for so long, I did not have a song to praise. I'm pushing it down, like I don't even have that, like I'm good. Song to praise. Depression filled my days. Clouds. I'm getting my hand here. Clouds blocked. And I spin with mine. Block my way. But you don't actually have to do that. You could block, you could do that. Or you could just block, you could grab it, block my. There's so many ways that you can do that. Or you can do block my way. Whatever it is, you can use those to be able to get through block my way. But there was a voice, speaking to me, awaken the passion so quiet in me. So let's put it all together and let's see what happens. But those are just a few steps of the first verse. But we're gonna bring it back next week because I don't want to overwhelm you. And I'm like, hold up, that's a lot. I didn't know he did all that. So let's just take it a step at a time. I just wanted to do a little bit of the first verse, and then we're gonna finish the first verse next week, and also do the second verse and the chorus as well. We're gonna do all of that, but I don't want to take you too fast. So let's do it. With the video.
For so long, I was silent, and for so long, I did not have a song of praise. Depression filled my days, and clouds blocked my way. But there was a voice speaking to me, awaking the passion so quiet in me.